Hi guys. Am I or am I not the sexiest thing you have ever seen right now? I'll let you take a good look. I have my rollers in because this way tomorrow morning I can get a lot of volume in my pompadour. Anyway, so if you're like, what the fuck is bitch doing? I really kind of want hot rollers, but they're expensive and I had these only they're the clip-in kind and my hair is really slick, so I have to use like 3 clips on each one. Anyway, so I'm doing a 50 questions tag once again because I fucking feel like it. So these are the 50 questions, and hopefully, come here, feral kitten. Oh, feral kitten wants to answer the questions too. Okay, all right. Where were you 3 hours ago? 3 hours ago, I was at work. Who are you in love with? No one, really. Have you ever eaten a crayon? I don't think so. I didn't eat paste or crayons or. Oh, thank you for sticking your butt in my face, feral kitten. Okay. Yeah, no, I wasn't really a crayon paste eater as a child. Is there anything pink within 10 feet of you? Ooh, there. Patrick the Star is pink on my SpongeBob SquarePants complete first season. When is the last time you went to the mall? I have no idea. I go to the mall, I park right by the entrance where the Sephora is, and I go in and I go right and I go into the Sephora and then I buy whatever I need and then I leave because I hate the mall. So I think it's probably been a month. I had to buy new face wash. So that's about it. Okay. Are you wearing socks right now? No. Does your family have a car worth over $2,000? Well, my family as in my extended family, or my family as in who lives in my house, which is me. If it's just me, no. My extended family, probably. When's the last time you drove out of town? I actually went to San Diego a little while ago, and I don't remember when that was. Like a month ago? It was a lot of fun. Yeah, it was about a month ago. I went to San Diego. Are you hot? Of course I'm hot. Look at me. Look at these fucking rollers. I am fucking smoking hot. Okay. What was the last thing you had to drink? I stopped at a Walgreens because I needed Tylenol, and I got that to drink with it. It's almost gone. 0 calorie lemonade daily V, vitamin enhanced water beverage. I don't know what's in it, but it's just crap. Anyway, contains no juice. It's lemonade, but there's no juice in it. What are you wearing right now? My Blondie t-shirt, which is actually a little too big for me now that I'm only a medium fatty, and some capris and rollers in my hair. Do you wash your car or do you let the car wash do it? I used to be hardcore into washing my own car. I was gonna be the only person, and then I hit my 30s and I got lazy, so I go to the car wash. The last food that you ate, I ate pasta salad with a little bit of chicken in it. Where were you last week at this time? Home, doing something. I don't think I went out last Sunday night, so I was probably at home reading something. Have you bought any clothing items in the last week? No. Have you bought any clothing items in the last month? No. Have you bought any clothing items in the last 3 months? No, I don't buy clothes. Actually, those last 2 questions weren't really questions. I would love to like buy a whole new wardrobe, but I don't have any money. So I don't need clothes, so I don't buy clothes. Okay. When is the last time you ran? Was I being chased? I don't really jog or anything. So, yes. The last sporting event you watched? I watched a little bit of the Broncos Cardinals game, not for because I wanted to, but just because I was over at my friend Michael's and he would switch over to see what the score was. And just as an aside, I got a contact high that night. I don't smoke weed, but I was in the room with people that were smoking weed, and I realized I got a contact high the next morning because that evening I was looking at my fingernails and they were the most amazing shape ever. And they're just, fingernails. But that night, I could not stop looking at my fingernails. So I'm assuming either I'm off and on retarded or I got a contact high. What's your favorite animal? I like the tarsier. It's weird. It has little like sticky fingers with pads on the ends and has gigantic eyes. Okay. What's your dream vacation? I just want a vacation. I would like to go preferably someplace that was in the 80s by the ocean where I could sit under an umbrella and have a lot to drink and read on the beach. That would be nice. And there were no cell phones or anything. That would be fantastic. The last person's house you were in was my friend Michael's. The worst injury you've ever had. I haven't really had a bad one. I had randomly, I got that flesh-eating bacteria in college. Randomly, you can kind of still see the scar on my arm from it. Just started to grow, like, in my fucking arm. It was really creepy. Yeah, and it like swelled up huge, and I was like, if you have to cut my arm off, it's okay, because it hurt really, really bad. But student health was actually really fucking amazing, and did a little outpatient surgery, and it was good, and I didn't lose my arm. But, or, you know, I didn't keep eating my flesh. So, yeah, that's, okay. I lost my place. Have you ever been in love? Yes. Yes, I really have, but I'm not going to talk about it. Okay. Do you miss anyone right now? I kind of miss Hattie. Like, I'm used to living by myself, and I can make noise at all hours of the night, but it sucks when, like, I find out something really cool, and then I want to tell her, and she's not here. She's in Las Vegas. So, what was the last play you saw? I have no idea. I haven't been to a play in ever. It's been at least a year since I've seen a play. What is your secret weapon to lure in the opposite sex? I don't really have one. I'm not really into luring in the opposite sex. Do you want to? You didn't want to answer the questions. Do you want to answer the questions now? Yeah? All right. Oh, I know. I'm touching you. Okay. So we'll see if she stays up here, if she jumps off my lap again. There she goes. What are your plans for tonight? Nothing. I'm gonna go to bed because it's almost midnight. And who is the last person you sent a MySpace message or comment to? I have no idea. I haven't checked my MySpace in like 2 months. Okay. The next trip you're gonna take. I'm probably gonna go back to Iowa to see my parents. Yes, puppy? Do you want to come up? Come here. Oh, but you're not even a feral puppy. Come here. Come here. Oh my God, she's so annoying. I'm gonna go get her. Come here. What? You're not in trouble. Come here. You're not in trouble. Oh my gosh. Woo! She's cowering under the furniture like she's in trouble, but she's not. What? What? Why do you got your ears down? Do you think you're in trouble? Do you think you're in trouble? Yeah? Okay. You sit on my lap. I don't know what my question was. Did you ever go to camp? I did. I went to fat camp in Colorado when I was 12, and I learned how to smoke and swear and drink and have sex and not so much lose weight. But it was very interesting. Anyway, were you an honor roll student in school? In high school, no, totally not. In college, yes. What do you want to know about the future? Nothing. No. Oh my gosh, I have less than a minute left. I have to hurry. Okay. Are you wearing any perfume or cologne? No. Are you due sometime this year for a doctor's visit? Yes. Where's your best friend? She's in Las Vegas. How is your best friend? Poor. Poorer than me even, which is saying a lot. Do you have a tan? No. I wish I did, but I don't tan. What are you listening to right now? I'm listening to my dog. Lick my hand. Do you collect anything? Books. Who's the biggest gossiper you know? My friend Susan. She can't stop. The last time you got stopped by a cop or pulled over. This is going to take up the end of it, and it's not going to get all 50 questions, but I got pulled over for stopping at and then going through a red light like it was a stop sign, and the cop pulled me over and was like, just don't do it again. And Hattie was really pissed because she always gets tickets.